Welcome to a new day. Thank you so much for tuning in to the podcast. This is Zephyr, and we are into another episode. Before we get started, I just wanted to shout out Hosea 1, Dream to Breeze, House, My Night, Fernando Capalbi, and everybody in the Melodic Progressive House Discord. Thank you guys so much for being a part and participating and being the community that we need for our genre. I appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, and I hope it's a beautiful one for you. This is me, Zephyr, and we got a new one coming at you. Chillin with the Breeze, episode 8. That's right, we made it 8 episodes and we're still going strong. I want to start it off by, of course, a positive note by saying you're amazing. You've got this, keep at it, and don't give up. It's important. Affirm that you can get through your day, affirm your day with positivity. Give yourself something to smile about, and go out the door with sunshine on your face, I think it's something we can do. So I hope that gives you a little bit of affirmation. It gives you a little bit of a boost, a little bit of motivation, because that's all we can really do is try to help each other out in whatever little way we can. Great time with the streams. I appreciate it. The guys tuning in and the artists tuning in, it means a lot. So you guys are tuning in and showing support, chatting, just saying hello. Thank you guys. That means the world, as an artist. It does mean a lot to have support, and that's the thing. When you first start out doing this, you feel very alone, and I do think a lot of mellow prog artists felt alone in their wanting to make this and create this. It felt like nobody was out there trying to create it, or nobody was really trying to do it. Nobody was really trying to support it. You got some labels here and there that'll pick it up, but it's not like it's hardcore out there. So a lot of people want to make this, but they feel like it's alone. It's a lonely kind of journey. And I get, any journey you partake is going to be lonely for sure, but you don't have to be alone in a lot of progressive house if you decide to take that journey. It's a beautiful journey. I'm enjoying it, and I like that I chose to walk this path in my music creation. I could have went in a lot of different routes, and I still may make stuff in the future. It's not like I'm going to just, not make anything else forever, but I just really want to give love and attention to melodic progressive house. So it may look like it's crazy and it may look like it's a lot, but it's kind of what I do normally anyways. It's not like I'm really doing anything too super special or anything like that. It's just I'm just kind of showing the process a little bit more, so it looks like I'm more active, But I am more active. I am more active with talking to people and networking and on the social medias. It's a little bit more difficult, I guess. The more you post and are active on it, the harder it is to kind of check stuff. I'm having a difficult time checking things like messages, notifications. Yeah, forget notifications on Facebook. They're horrible. I can't load them, and it doesn't take me to the right place. It's really difficult, but it's all right. It's all right. It's not like it's impossible. You work around it. And the big thing is, it's cool because the social media thing is a great place to interact and engage with people. We should be as artists, especially if you're new, we should be willing to interact, engage with people that come and comment on our content. I'm not saying you got to be 100%, but I do think that if you're an artist and and it's 2021 essentially, and you should be showing love back if somebody shows you love, and not saying for me, but music fans, fans and stuff that shout you out and give you love. You should go out of your way to thank them. You really should. I think it's how you can also build long-time fans, long-time relationships with people, and not just fans, but you really get to meet awesome people, period. That's the cool thing. You meet awesome people that are just liking your music, and then you develop a relationship with them, and it goes deeper than just them liking your music and just a fan of your music. That's the beautiful thing. It's still life. You're still a human being, and you still have emotional connections with people, and that's great. That's what it means to be alive, I believe. So it's really cool to embark on this journey. And I kind of realized this a little bit later on too. When I started, I didn't really comment or really say anything when people commented on my stuff. I saw it, of course, and liked it and whatever, but I didn't realize, like, it does help. Like, they want to read, they love to read a reply. I have many people that really appreciated a reply, and it was just like, hey man, thanks. It wasn't like a complicated response that was heartfelt and bleeding my eyes out about how much I appreciated it. It was just, usually it was just a short, simple, thanks man, and appreciate the love, and that's it. And it makes the world. They reply like, thanks, can't believe it. So, if you're an artist and you're doing it and you make songs that people like, and you post it on your platforms, be sure to try and just go out your way a little bit and show them some love. Like their pictures, go to their like profile and check out their Instagram and stuff. Be an engaging member of society, so to speak. But with your music, because they came and approached you about your music, so of course that's somebody you're cool with, at the very least. So I think I try to be better about that too. Like, if you follow me and comment and like my stuff, I try to be respectful in the same way, because it's fun to do that. It's fun to comment and engage on people that do that to my stuff. Like, I don't want to be doing that to other people's content all day. Not that I mind, but it's fun to do it back and forth. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the people that are doing it. I'm enjoying the interactions I'm receiving on a near daily basis, with the chatting and with the sharing and the commenting. Josiah tweeted at me talking about the podcast yesterday, and that I appreciate that. Like, it was referring to, I think, when I was talking about how somebody was calling the genre dead, and I went on a whole rant about it. But it's the thing, like, there's perspective inside of all of this. There's perspective inside of all of us as artists that we have, and it is important to understand the perspectives of artists. Not just me, but it's my podcast, so it's like you're going to hear my perspective and eventually understand my perspective on everything. But every artist's perspective is unique, and we have platforms for them to speak. You have a platform to have a voice, and it's nothing wrong with us using it. We don't need a license or credentials. We can just get on here and start yammering away and create stuff. And that's what I'm doing. I just want to create. I'm a creator at heart. I love to create. I create everything. I just, some stuff I accept. I don't create, but for the most part, I'm a big fan of creation. I'm a big fan of stuff that started from nothing and became something. I'm a big fan of the come up. The guy that's working hard to make it happen. Like, that inspires me so much. It really makes me get up and get out there. Just like, it doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter what's in your pocket. It doesn't matter how much money's in your bank account. You got that inspiration and you get up and go. So it's an amazing part to do, amazing thing to be a part of along the journey, in music. Music itself, it's such a journey. Like, the songs are journeys, so it's cool to be in the process. And I feel kind of bad sometimes when I stream, because it kind of demystifies the whole process of it all. But at the same time, I feel like I'll take the L, so to speak, for the process, even though it's not really, it's not like anybody's doing anything secretive. It's just, like, once you figure out how it's done, you're like, oh wow, that's it. But, of course, there's nuances to it. Absolutely. Everybody has a nuance to the style. But that's the thing, like, the process is that needs to be put out there. And especially if it's for this genre, I am down. I am down. I'm motivated. I don't have a problem, no problem at all to get up and make belt out some tunes for melodic progressive house. It is absolutely my favorite thing to do, and I love it. It's my passion. I'm enjoying the passion, and what you see in the streams and the videos and the songs is just a man and his passion creating what he loves, you know, and happy, you know, and happy, a man that's happy to create. And I couldn't ask for anything else. Happiness. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the podcast. I appreciate it so much. If you're listening on SoundCloud, do me a big favor. Just comment down below, timestamp your favorite part of this podcast. Let me know which part of this you enjoyed the most. I'd appreciate it so much. As usual, thank you all so much for kicking it with me, chilling with the breeze. I will catch you all on the next one. Much love, everybody.